Today's video is sponsored by Team Compression. All my female and male hoopers looking for cheap, great quality compression gear such as tights, shirts, one-legged sleeves. 20% off. Use my code Ronald Smith. Click the link in the description to make y'all purchases. And most importantly, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
YouTube, it's your boy Ron. I'm back with a Q&A video. Appreciate everybody who took the time asking some questions for my video. And so I typed all the questions down on my other phone. So let's jump right into this video.
First question.
What would I purchase with my first NBA check?
I will purchase
my mama a house. I'll get me a house, of course. But first thing first, my mama a new house. And then, my mama a house, and then I'm gonna focus on myself. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I love my mama.
Second question.
Are you ready for next year? Just
know we coming.
Edison stayed on top. Just wait. You don't even know how we coming. Pause.
Next question.
What is it like having a son at such a young age? For real, it's not a struggle, but it's like, with me, I can't see him as much because of basketball, but now that we in the off season, I can see him whenever, get him whenever. But yeah, I low-key would have a story time about like how I felt when I got the news of having Ryan. But like, everything cool, for real. Yeah, everything cool. I mean, I still get to do what I gotta do. School, basketball, work. Yeah, so it's like, it's a big step, of course. It's a big step because it's a child. Yeah, and I love my boy. Yeah.
Next question.
What's your favorite food and from where?
I'll say my favorite
food is probably Chipotle, but when I was at Flight, they put me onto this one spot called Huey Magoo's in Inglewood.
Yeah, that place fire.
I suggest y'all to go try that. Yeah, go try that. Huey Magoo's, go try that for sure. Next, what's one thing you would change about basketball if I had the chance? I really wouldn't change nothing about basketball because it's like everything's starting to get newer about basketball. I would say, for me, it's just like playing my role, knowing like positions. Cause like over the time at Flight, it was like I was learning such new things. Other than like in high school, I was just running and gunning, shooting. It's like at prep and like the upper level, it's like a whole new ball game for real. Because it's like more advanced. It helps you develop body-wise, skill-wise, skill set, how you prepare yourself when not knowing the situation. Yeah, it's like everything else at the next level is like advanced, and it's like I don't even know what I would change, but yeah, it's just like, yeah.
Next question. What was your best play
basketball game in high school? My best play game,
I would probably say Dunbar
at Dunbar during COVID years. I believe I had 30 that game. That game was lit though. It was during COVID, so nobody really couldn't be there but parents. That was trash. But yeah, like after that game, my Instagram stock went up. That game made me who I am for real though. But yeah, Dunbar game for sure. It was lit live. My boy Chance did his thing, D-Lo. Yeah. That game was tough for sure. That game was tough. Next question. Funniest moment at the prep house. Oh man, I missed that house. Funniest moment. Um, I don't even got a funniest moment. It was so many times. It was just like straight hilarious. I don't even know. Let me think. Um, I'll probably say the funniest moment. Nah. I can't say that. Nah. I'll probably say every moment with them boys was hilarious. I love them boys. But yeah, I can't name one specific funniest moment because every time we was together, it was just live for real. So yeah. Um, who was your favorite coach at Flight? And um, I rock with all the coaches. Flight was cool and all, but my favorite coach got to be Coach Yancey. That was my guy, Coach Yancey. He was hilarious. Damn, I miss Coach Yancey. But yeah, that was my favorite coach at Flight, Coach Yancey for sure. But yeah, Coach Yancey. I mess with Coach Juan too though. He taught me a lot. But yeah, it was Coach Yancey for sure. Coach Yancey. Next question. Who was the toughest player you had to guard in game? The toughest player I had to guard in game, um, I would have to say, this one dude named Daniel. He played at Spire. He committed to D1 Cleveland State. He was tough. It was just like he was just like he was good, but it was just like he was tough. But it wasn't like I couldn't like stick up with him, like couldn't stand in front of him at all. He was just like he was tough. Like I ain't gonna say he trash or nothing like that, cause like he was actually tough. I give it to him. He got my flowers. He for sure was tough. Of course he going D1, so yeah, he had to be tough. Um, what's some advice on gaining self confidence? Um, Self confidence is what's inside of you, like for real, for real. Self confidence is just like it should motivate you for real, like where you want to be in life, what's your next step gonna be, how bad do you want it, and it's just like you just gotta find it inside of you for real. Just like self confidence is just not gonna happen overnight. Like you gotta keep working, no matter if it's sports wise, health wise, nothing like that. It's just like you just gotta go out and get it for real. So it's like whether you want it or not. So yeah, it's like yeah, that's it for real. It's like self confidence is just like where your head at, like how your heart is. You a good person, but self confidence can take you a lot of places for real. That's what I learned. Um, last question. Last question. When did you start taking basketball seriously? I started taking basketball seriously when I was in the seventh grade at Wright Brothers. Like, yeah, cause that's when like high school coaches started showing up to my games, asking me what do I think about like high school wise, what school am I looking at to go to, and like that's when I knew like I could be something when it came to basketball wise because like me not colleges but high school coaches like they was literally at every game that I had whether we won or lost and they stayed to the end so it was just like dang I could really like do something with basketball for real so it was like yeah and it was just like yeah I can really like go far like no matter if it's D1 D2 overseas it don't really matter. It's like whether I'm getting paid, like, cause I'm trying to get paid from hooping. I ain't focused on nothing else but basketball and Ryan, my son. And yeah, that was it. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that link down below. Go copy y'all some merch, Team Compression. Use code Ronald Smith 20% off. I love y'all.